underneath the soil or hidden in the ground. There's a lot of treasures to be found. Dirty secrets of Scotland.
Hello and welcome to Dirty Secrets of Scotland at the bottle tip. I'm down behind my umbrella here because it's quite a windy day. But yeah, that should keep the wind noise out, and let's get digging. These two right off the top. Aqua glass, burst lip. Lovely. I don't know what it's got inside it, something gross, but the bottle itself is lovely. I think it's got a cork in it as well. And also this little genie's bottle. How cool is that? Clear glass. Not sure if that's machine made or not. Lovely shape though. And also this little tiny screw cap one. Straight off the top. Good start. Let's keep digging. That's the rectangle out. Time to keep going down that way. That's me down at the bottom. It's quite sparse here actually. There's not that much coming up, but I know it's fresh because there's rust everywhere and layering. What I'm doing now is just getting rid of about a few inches of sand at the bottom. Reason for that is to expose the bottom of the ash and make it easier to see things that are there. If you don't go down a little bit into the sand, you just make it harder on yourself to see and dig things. So taking out all this beautiful stuff. And it's been raining a lot, so it weighs an absolute ton. Okay, here's the dig down roundup. So I've got a Diniford's Magnesia, but it's an older one, late Victorian I reckon, the style of that lettering, or Edwardian. Just a clear aqua glass, now you can see that right now. Little bulk ink. It's got a chip out the top, but it doesn't matter because I'll turn it into a mini ginger beer, which are still available by the way. I'll pop them up here. Moving on, this is a nice bottle. Unfortunately it's plain, but look at that neck, it's crazy. This is just a Walker's whiskey, Kilmarnock whiskey, but I've never seen a green one. All the ones I've found have been clear. Looks like it's got a bit of age to it, this one. See all that craze in there? That's nice. This is just a clear aqua glass, and then the two that I showed you earlier, the burst lip and that crazy genie looking bottle. And then these are 4 casualties that were nearly there, just got broken tops. And then the usual junk, which I'm about to put in that bag for later. Alright. Let's keep going. Just add this. It's one of these Kaffir or Kaffir bottles, I can't remember the name. I really need to check that out because I keep finding them. Anyway, they're beautiful bottles. Really lovely. Okay, let's keep digging. Just had this. At first I thought it was a ginger beer when I saw it. It isn't. It's a pouring ink. It's a really long neck. It's not one that I've had before. I think it's undamaged. How do you like that? Look at your neck on that. That's so cool. Very nice indeed. Love it. Also, can't remember if I showed this or not, but I found a kid's marble. And one of my favourite finds, a toothbrush. Different style to the ones I've found before. Might have writing on it, you never know. Alright, let's crack on. just had this lovely green jar. That's going to clean up really well. I think it's yes, it's a drippy lippy. Ooh, cool, it's got age to it. It did have the remains of a label, but I mean, really nothing you could see or read. That's nice. That's really nice. See how uneven the top is? I don't know if that'll focus on that. It's so uneven, it's really thick on one side. Lovely. Ooh, I like this one. I wonder if that could go in with my greens. Got amber medicine here, embossed, hey. All the way around the top is embossed. Wonder if it's a local one. No, it's New York. It's not very local to me anyway. New York. What does that say? Rio Chemical Company, New York, NY. New York, New York. Very nice indeed. That's lovely.
This bottle would have been one of 2 products by the Rio Chemical Company based in New York, USA. Electris or Electris cordial, for use in functional derangements of the female generative organs. Or Celerina cordial, for use in functional nervous disorders. Yeah, sorry about the silly American accent there. Anyway, Celerina was a quack cure sold as a nerve tonic and cure for opiate addiction. A 1901 advert states the ingredients as including celery, Coca Cola, and viburnum with aromatics. Celery and viburnum are still used as herbal remedies. However, coca is an extract of coca leaf, which essentially means that it's cocaine. Though it's not an opioid, it is nevertheless addictive. Cola refers to the cola nut, which contains caffeine, another stimulant. This stuff sounds like an absolute riot. Products like Celerina, and perhaps more famously Coca Cola, in its original recipe only, contained small amounts of cocaine, and were therefore dangerous and potentially addictive. Wow, well, these were very different times, weren't they?
I noticed this the last time because it's at the other side of the tip. But look at the devastation. It's a massive pine. I think it's a Scots pine. You see the fence posts there. Ripped them straight out. And you can see here where it's ripped the wire right up the side of the tree. This tree knocked it over it as well a bit. Wow. Powerful, powerful storm. Lunchtime Roundup. Okay, we'll start here. The sauce that I found at the start, I think it's a sauce bottle. This genie bottle, as I call it. A little ink, larger ink with beautiful poured and spout. Johnny Walker, that's whiskey. a green one, which is unusual. Just a plain aqua, plain aqua, plain aqua. This is an aqua bottle, but it's one of those Kaffir or Cafetiere ones. Dinnerford's Magnesia, which is embossed, which is nice. Big bottle there with a nice neck. This lovely green bottle, which will clean up really lovely actually. And then the New York bottle, and there's this fragment of a Kirkcaldy bottle. I haven't actually found a whole one of these. I've only ever found a fragment that was very similar to this actually, the same half of the name. Anyway, in other news though, I'm going to see a guy tonight to buy potentially a couple of stout or ginger beer bottles that I found on Facebook last night. I don't normally buy bottles, but these ones are particularly nice, and they're very local to me, so that's coming up tonight. Yeah, so a bit different, but we're going on an adventure later. Also, sorry, missed these. The marble and the toothbrush, how could I? Okay, that's your lunchtime roundup. So I dug this before, and this is the common size of ink that you get on this tip. In fact, on most tips that I've dug anyway. Check this out. Hello, little one. I've never seen one that size. That's really nice. I know who's going to claim that. Yep, this will be going in Sarah's Little Bottles collection. It's got a little line around the top as well. That's nice. That's nice. It goes really well with the other one. This. Awesome. Nice, lovely wee find. Just had this ink, another one. A lot of inks today. And then this thing here. Strange vase. It's clear glass. I mean, it's too far gone. It's got holes at the top, a hole in the side. Well, the weird thing about it is they've painted over it. That paint's just coming off, look. That's mad. Have to be careful, it's really thin glass, quite fragile. Wow. Interesting. I think this is one of those William Hill. I think it's an ammonia bottle or similar. It's like a large poison bottle, if it's whole. I've dug out underneath, which is what I always do, take the sand away from underneath, and usually just fills. If you pull it, it falls down. Out you come. Yay! It's whole. And yep, it's the same. It's William Hill Glasgow. That's a belter, that is. So that was a crack, there's a bubble. Okay, let's get it out and get it cleaned up. Tablespoons full. Oh, maybe it's not ammonia then. I don't know how they measured ammonia back then. Seems to be all good. I think it's a very early machine made because it's got the line here. Right there. Yeah, that'll clean up really well. Nice. Let's keep going. Just found this, if it'll focus. I think it's a part of a smoking pipe, like the mouthpiece there. Doesn't really want to focus on it though, but I think that's what it is. Nice. Who'd like to see my muscles? There you go. I've just undermined all the way around the hole. So now I'm going to cave in again. Well, first I'm going to scoop it out, then I'm going to cave in again, and then start on the fresh face again. Just had these two bottles out in the cave-in. Wee drippy lippy wine bottle, half size, and a plain aqua. Cool. So this is where I am now. What I've got to do now is dig into all of this all the way around and see if there's anything in there, and then write down the sand. Fingers crossed for something good. Just had this. It's broken, but it's quite cool. It's hard to focus on this white, but it says the Brownies Soccer, and it's got these little characters on it. You made that out? That's so funny. A cool thing. Just saw this tree inside the hole. Well, a couple of feet back behind my first set of gloves. So what I'm doing now is I'm making a beeline straight for it, because under old dead trees you get dead old finds. Had this lid base square. That's a new one for me. I've not had a square one yet. No lid, unfortunately. But I also had these bottles. This is a drippy lippy big wine, and this, which is just like a pickle jar type bottle, aqua glass. So it is old stuff underneath the tree, and I have dug now underneath. You can see there, look, that's all rotten wood from the tree. I'm now directly underneath it. I'll give it another 10 minutes or something, and then I'm going to have to start thinking about caving in, because yeah, it'll start getting dark. There's some more of the tree over here. Rotten wood. Full-time roundup. Okay, let's start here. The sauce that I found at the start. That strange genie bottle. I think I found a coin. Certainly a circle of copper or copper alloy anyway. I'll probably put that in the old electrolysis tank and zap it and see if I can get any details on it, though it's not looking like there is just now. Anyway, ink, green Johnny Walker. Probably keep that because it's that old and creased looking. Just some plain aqua glass bottles. Some more long neck aqua glass, same small aqua glass. I think that's a nice bottle though. I think that's going to clean up really well. Again, plain aqua glass, but lovely thick base. Look at that. A little mini wine with a drippy lippy, another drippy lippy. This is aqua glass again. Big drippy lippy aqua glass again. There's lots of that. This is lovely. This is one of the rock stars, I reckon. William Hill Glasgow. Also, this is really cool. The New York bottle. I'm sure I can find out information on that. This is a belter as well. This green bottle. I think that's going to clean up really well. Yeah, just this funny shaped bottle. Magnesia. I guess the rock stars are probably either the William Hill, which is a lovely big embossed poison bottle, but this for me, I really like this. It's very different. I've not seen one like this. Long neck. It's definitely got a lot of age to it. That's a belter. Yeah, and this little one, which goes really well with it actually. It's very similar style without the pouring lip. Also lovely. So yeah, that would be your full-time roundup. Had a really enjoyable dig. Okay, so the finds weren't amazing this time, but you know, that's bottle digging for you. Yeah, thanks for joining me. See you next time. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, we're going on an adventure to buy those bottles, so I'll include that in the video and you can see them, assuming the sale goes ahead, of course. Fingers crossed. Just found this when I was filling in the spoil. It's a cool bottle. It's not got any embossing on it or anything, but it's just cool because it's like a sort of aqua glass stroke, I don't know, it's like aqua glass stroke green. It's got a bit of green through it. That's cool, I like that. Alright, carry on filling in now. All filled in. Okay, I'm home, I'm all cleaned up.
had a shower, got rid of the camouflage. I thought better to turn up at this guy's door, fully dressed in camouflage, covered in dirt. I thought he might not even bother answering the door, and to be honest, I wouldn't blame him either. So, here I am, and the next time you see me, I will be in the car, on the way to Dunfermline. Okay, as promised, I'm in the car. Phone goes down now, GoPro goes on, and yeah, let's go on an adventure. Well, to Dunfermline. Mission successful in Dunfermline. I won't say exactly where I am in Dunfermline, but I just bought these. Kirkcaldy. Beautiful. I don't know if they're ginger beers or if they're port bottles or stout bottles, but they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I got two. The man was kind enough to give me a box to put them in and some bubble wrap as well. But there you go. I'll show you them better in the house anyway, but yeah, buzzing. Okay, so I didn't dig them, but I still found them on Facebook. I'm back at Dirty Secrets of Scotland HQ, and here they are in my collection of local ginger beers and one Dirty Secrets of Scotland ginger beer. There's the second one. Absolutely love them. Amazing. Sarah's rainy day creations.
On a recent trip to the Highlands, we were taking Jack out for a walk when I found a thistle by the side of the road, so I decided to do a painting inspired by it. I've wanted to paint a thistle for a long time anyway, but I thought I would try and combine it with the Dirty Secrets of Scotland logo. I started the painting during some of the rainy days in our cottage, which is why I didn't film the first part. However, when we got home, I thought I would capture the rest of the process for you to watch. I'm using watercolour pens instead of traditional paints here, although I do use both. I find the pens work really well with this style of painting. Here the painting is mostly done, but there are still a lot of details such as shading and texture to be added. All finished with the image, now we just need some words.
I've mentioned a couple of times now that Sarah's new channel is coming very soon, and I really think our viewers will enjoy it. It's to do with her artwork, so we decided to see if our viewers on Dirty Secrets of Scotland would like this watercolour reimagining of our logo. This artwork is available as a limited edition of hand-numbered and personally signed professional fine art prints. Check them out in our Etsy store now. More about Sarah's exciting new channel coming very soon indeed, but let's carry on with the painting.
And there you have it. I really enjoyed painting this and I'm so pleased with the result, so I hope you like it too.
Sarah's rainy day creations. Underneath the soil or hidden in the ground, there's a lot of treasures to be found. Dirty secrets of Scotland.